Everybody, it's Audrey from the craftycardcupcake.blogspot.com, and I'm just picking some glue webs off of this mini that I just finished. This is for Lina, and she is Sweet Nothings Paper Co. And her and I are doing a one-on-one swap, just the two of us, and our husbands are doing a swap. So this is the mini that I made for her. And I just use lots of embellishments. This is from Hobby Lobby and Wild Orchid Crafts. And just from the little Christmas section. And this is a paper pack from the Paper Studio. And I layered up some lace. And I bound it with grunge board. And I used this Frog Feathers black shabby trim. And then I used some cream seam binding. I tied some bells and little snowflakes there, an ornament and a tassel. And on the back, it's very simple. I just put, I used a felt snowflake, and it says made by Audrey 2011. Okay, so then this is the closure, and it has lots of room in case, you know, she puts a lot of pictures in it. So that just is like that, and you open it up, and I just used a hinge binding system, kind of like Kathy Orta does. So this is an envelope, and inside the envelope is a little booklet, and there's 6 places for photos, and I got this idea of just matting them this way from Opaque Whispers, and she was right. It's a good way to use up your scraps, and you're going to put a photo on there anyway, so I thought it looked good. So that slips right on into the envelope, and then this is just a cut that she could put a title on, and a Wild Orchid Craft poinsettia. Then on this page, I just made a pocket out of paper, a felt snowflake, and a little metal ornament. And then I was in a Christmas tag swap, so I used a lot of those, and I inked the edges and then backed them with the design paper. Like that. And these ones I glimmer misted with creme brulee cream. And this one, and a couple of them have charms on them. And those just tuck really nice into there. And then this was a really thick chipboard album. I just painted it, the edges black, and then I added 3 little blings to each tab. And then on the other side she could write something. So then on this page I used the Tim Holtz cabinet die, and I didn't cut it all the way so that it would be a card. And I also used the mover and shaper one, like the smaller one, and then it opens and there's mats there, and a snowflake behind, and just a little cluster of flowers, and some bling, of course.
Bling bling.
And on this page I layered this kind of like a braid trim with this bling flower trim.
Bling bling.
A little flower arrangement up here with some crocheted flowers from I Am Roses, and then this glitter frame I cut out and I put some acetate on, and then this is a template she could use, or she could just leave it in there to put her picture in. Then on this page I use the frame also, and then this is just to show that she can slip something in there. This one doesn't have acetate, so she could do whatever she wants. I tied a little bow with a metal ornament here, put a little Wild Orchid Craft flower there, and then at the bottom I used some pleated trim in cream, and then half-back pearls, and then another Frog Feathers flower, and some Wild Orchid Crafts, and that's an I Am Roses. That's from Hobby Lobby. On this page, this is some lace that I had in my stash, and I made a pocket out of it. Just put a little black half-back pearls down there, and a cluster of flowers again. And then these are some tags from the tag swap. So that one, this one has a little Christmas tree charm. And I just backed them with the paper, very simple, but lots of space for either photos or journaling. And this one has baker's twine at the top. And they kind of tuck underneath that little felt snowflake there. So those go in there nicely. And on this page, she could put a photo here. I used some stuff from my stash that I had. And then this unties. It's just seam binding. And again, I matted it with just the scraps that I had. And it's a little book as well. And I tied it on the side like this, if I can do it, so that the bow would show when it's tucked in the pocket. And then this is some sticky back ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby, and it's by the Paper Studio, and same with this one here. And then on this page I did another cluster of flowers and some bling, and then I made a little, this is a little photo turn, and it comes out like that. Okay, so lots of places for little wallet size photos there. And then it's a pocket also. I didn't attach it down all the way, and I put 2 groups of little spinner tags, and the back is blank for journaling, and some round ones. I call these spinner tags because they spin out. I don't know if it's what you would really call that. But I like these silver brads. I got those in the Christmas section too at probably Hobby Lobby. And then this is the last page. I layered up some laces and with the pleated trim. Made a nice grouping of flowers again. These aren't the traditional Christmas colors, but I think it looks really holiday and winter. And then this frame, it doesn't, it's just the black, and it does not have any acetate either. And here's just a photo mat. And then I just put some black crystal blings there. Then this is kind of the same as the beginning. Here's a Tim Holtz styled label die. Ooh, glue strings everywhere. And then I made it a pocket, so 2 things there. Or 2 tags, I mean. And then this one's a little different. When you open it, I made a little book. And I used tissue tape, Tim Holtz tissue tape, to bind it. So she can put photos in here or journal. I left it really simple, or she can just throw this away and put whatever she wants in the envelope. And some more of that sticky back ribbon. But I thought this was a neat idea, and but I didn't want to leave the envelope empty, so but there's plenty of room in here for extra treasures. And I made the envelope with my Martha Stewart scoreboard, just using the instructions on the little pull-out envelope template thingy. And then it just, that's the back, and it just closes by wrapping this elastic lace around here. And so there you have my mini album for Lina. And now Mark is going to show you his swap for Lina's husband Joe.
I guess I am.
Yep.
Alright, so supposedly we were supposed to swap gift cards. Gift card holders. And the idea being he'd give me a gift card holder and I'd buy, I guess, buy you a gift card to put in it and then give it to you for Christmas and vice versa. So that's kind of upside down.
So he means they would exchange, they would make each other gift card holders, and then they would put gift cards in it for their wife once they got the swap back.
Right.
Yes.
So anyways, I start out with, what this is, cardstock.
Yep.
And then a little library holder. or library card holder.
Those are your favorite, aren't they?
They are. They're easy. They're wonderful. Put a little bling bling on the top. More bling. I had to write bling in case you didn't know what it was. And then this is a little tag for Joe, and I got ridiculed because it was going to fall out. So I had to figure out a way to attach it on there. So it says Merry Christmas, Joe. That's Lina's husband, I think. Hopefully.
We hope that's his name. Whoops.
Boyfriend, husband, something. And then I used some edge punchers to just, what are they? Corner punches? Just to make it look pretty. And then let's see. You're going to have to tie
Don't
this.
untie it. Just
so you can pull it out.
See.
Yeah. And it's a pretty little ribbon.